RG leading Freeman number 37 on the TS 500 under Starkey's Bridge and away up the hill. It's still McBride from Freeman as they come into McLean's. Now Freeman's challenging on the inside. McBride took that one too wide, and now they're allowing Baker, number 2, in the game. But McBride hit him. McBride has hit him and pushed him right into the barrier. Bad for Baker. That looks really bad. But now Freeman has taken the lead. He slipped through on the inside, but McBride is challenging back. Freeman and McBride absolutely together as they swing into the hairpin. Only a lap to go. Now Agent Coppice hits McBride in the lead. Freeman on his tail. This is an amazing display by Freeman, number 37, and he's taking on the inside. And the crowd's going wild as McBride comes back on the outside. Freeman's holding on. This is incredible, absolutely incredible. Freeman won't let go. Past the pits, and it's still Freeman from McBride. Boy, has McBride got a fight on his hands. It's a McBride in first place, and he just can't get past. Round into the straight, and Freeman is opening up the gap. No, McBride is closing. The crowd is on its feet. He's done it. McBride past Freeman on the inside, and Freeman's in trouble. Yes, Freeman's dropping back. I think he's out. Yes, he's out. Freeman is out of the race. Now McBride roars into the lead. Fantastic ride. This will be his 9th consecutive win this season. Through McLean's, McBride first, and the rest nowhere. Freeman's hand went off the Starkey. Well, star of their team. It's the United States, first, second, and third now. And here they come. McBride, number 15. Essex, 17. Nichols, 45. Well, all right. Let's hear it now. 28 years old, Bruce McBride, America's second fastest rider, one of the great. Come on. Let's hear it for Clark Nichols, number 45. Ben Mendoza, number 17. And there he is, the star himself, the great Bruce McBride. What a race you gave us here today, Bruce. 100,000 people can't be wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce McBride.
Come on, Bruce. Bruce, all right. Come on, the women now. All right.
Bruce, what do you think of English racing?
What do I think of English racing? I think you people all driving the wrong side of the road. No. I like it fine here. I make a lot of money here. I should.
How does it feel to be the bad boy of international racing, Bruce?
I'm an asshole, okay? You people know that. You created me. I'm not going to disappoint you now. Your friendly neighborhood asshole at your service.
Now, one more time, Bruce.
Right here. You got it.
How does it feel being number 4 in the world?
Being number 4 is just like being number 400. It sucks.
Bruce, you had a great year last year. Are you going to repeat it?
I'm going to give it a try. I'm feeling good. I'm getting to bed at 10 o'clock at night, waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's terrible.
How long do you figure you can race?
Hey, every lap I run is like a checkered flag at the end of it. That's why I'm a winner. I don't know how long it's going to last.
So what are you doing in a two-bit race like this?
What are you doing here?
Asking questions.
I'm just answering them.
Would you marry a liberated woman?
Sure. She can cut.
Have a picture?
What's that for?
Motorcycle world.
Yeah, you want to do it by the bike?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
What is it this time?
Piston rings.
Don't look at me, man. I was up all night trying to fit these things. Son of a bitch. That does it. That really does it, Nick.
What are you talking about?
Hey, man, I'm talking about the end. This heap is dead, man. Deceased. Finished. Terminal. Your bike ain't worth nothing. Listen, I'll go get the van. We're gonna get all backed up on the freeway.
Hey, you hurt her feelings. You know that, don't you? Tell her you love her.
Nick, you're a job times turkey. Nick, I'm gonna kill you.
Yo.
Put those pencils down.
What's your name?
All right, put the pencils down there like those pencils are like weapons. Here, let this one go. Here you go. Hey, man. I got you here.
Hey.
Give it to me. Just balance it right here.
Come on.
Okay, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Yeah.
Want to do this one next?
I got it. There you go, sweetie. All right, here. Cowboy, you look like you're from Texas.
You know those old exhaust pipes about that size?
Will the owner of Black Mustang, YHO 101R,
Caught him,
please
and she
report
said,
Shut up
name
and
again.
push.
No, that's what he said.
Hey, you! Hey! Sorry, Mr. Freeman, here, why don't you sign some autographs for your fans?
Hey, are you super important?
No, not really.
Yes, he is. This guy's big stuff. Hey, these small-town tracks are a bunch of bullshit, man. It's like riding around on marbles out there. That one poor guy, he's going to be in the hospital for a couple of weeks.
Well, listen,
when a guy has trouble out there in front of you, you gotta get out of there quicker.
No, wait a minute. I was on the inside. You should have pulled back.
I was leading.
Not an inch in it.
I held back because of your position.
Piss off. You pushed me right through
Oh,
the
I'm
middle.
sorry. Was I a little rough on you? Is that... No. Wait a second. Mr. Freeman here, he's a good rider. I want to help him a little. See, maybe you shouldn't enter races above your class.
And what are you doing? Slumming?
Come on, sleep, huh? Come on, breathe. Come on. The guys
guy,
will lose it always
Hey,
anytime.
hey, you.
Patience.
Hey, man, what the hell was all that?
Bullshit.
I just
Will you look at that? What wouldn't I give for an outfit like that?
You don't want an outfit like that.
What do you mean?
You couldn't deal with it. Waist is too small. Hips are too wide. Legs are kind of long.
Why don't we just get drunk?
Because we ain't got no money.
A woman's purse has been handed into the pit marshal's office. A woman's leather purse has been handed into the pit marshal's office.
What happened, Nick? Hey, man, I'll tell you what happened. All last week, this turkey's talking about how this circuit's a walkover. So what does he do?
Walk right over it.
All right, you made your point.
So why push the revs up in a stinking practice lap, huh?
I said I'm sorry.
Oh, boy, up all night fitting new rings, man. What were you trying to do, huh? Impress that chick? It'd take more than you to impress that chick.
What do you want me to do? Sign a statement saying I'll never do it again? You wait till next week. I'll show them. They won't know what's hit them.
I'll read about it in the newspaper.
Oh, dear, we're not starting all that again, are we?
Hey, look, man, I ain't starting nothing. I'm finishing something.
What is wrong with you, Cider?
You ought to hear it, huh? I told you that hunk of junk back there is held together with rubber bands and scotch tape.
So we'll fix it. We've always fixed it.
We'll fix it. We always fix it. Secondhand chains, oversized rings. Well, now we're down to cornflake boxes, man, and pieces of string. Won't know what hit them. You ride that thing one more time, and bits of it will be hitting everybody. Hey, Jack!
You never make a rider. Too emotional.
I just enjoy life, that's all. You turkey. Oh, boy.
Listen, I'll see you on Monday. Take care.
Okay, man.
I'll get those new piston rings for you.
Rings? Who said I'm gonna fit them, huh?
Carol?
Where have you been? I thought you'd never get here.
Why aren't you in bed?
Shh. Keep your voice down. Tina's here. Nick,
What?
Greg's been killed. Feel cold? I'll get you something.
All right, George?
There you go.
Okay.
Hi, Sana.
Hey, man.
Hi, Davies.
Nice radio you got there.
One of these days.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Mr. Freeman. May I be the first to say how pleased we all are that you could get here today and spare us a moment of your valuable time. Boy, Wiggins is up there blowing his stack. And even you've never been this late before.
I never arranged a funeral before.
What happened, man?
My brother killed himself Saturday.
Hey, Nick, you want to talk about it, man?
Holland? Hey, what is it with Holland all of a sudden, huh?
Because it's so clean. Windmills, wooden shoes, all those bright, shining young faces. I want to mess them up a little bit.
Are you going for the racing or the action, eh?
Hey, just relax a little bit. Tension. It's bad on your heart there.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't I fly back from Holland on the same night?
Because if the flight gets
I
delayed...
can sleep on the plane.
Oh, come on, Bruce. What kind of shape would you be in after you spent a night sleeping on the plane?
Am I interrupting?
Besides, the flight only takes an hour. Julie, I swear you get prettier every day.
Why don't I come back?
No, I'm glad you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into this idiot.
Maybe you ought to check his blood pressure.
Maybe I ought to check yours. I don't want to hear another medical term until my first semester starts. You want to hear my news?
Yeah.
I found an apartment.
You did, in London. Congratulations. Can I see it?
Yes. Only with a microscope.
Hey, you want to go to Holland with me on Friday?
Aren't you writing here on Saturday?
Yeah, you tell him, girl.
Hey, I'm the one that knows what I can do. You know that, don't you?
Look, Julie, this guy is running number 4 in the world, right? Now, 20 times I tell him he can't ride 3 races in 1 week. Now, do you want to try?
You can't ride 3 races in 1 week.
Do you hear that?
No, I didn't.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for the warning. Would you like to repeat that slowly over lunch, my dear?
Yeah, listen, Charlie, I can't get the heads. Now, come on, it's a big order. The earliest by Wednesday. Yeah, they'll be there. Yeah. C99, F521. All right. Bye. What's this? Bike burger? That's what Greg was. Bike burger.
Knock it off, Nick.
He was 31, you know that? No, 32.
Hey, how's Tina? I mean, what is she gonna do for money?
Family, sell the house.
Mm.
Yeah, and she's pregnant.
What?
Laugh a minute.
She's selling his bikes?
Well, I didn't think it was exactly the right time to ask.
But you're going to, right?
Who said I'm going to?
So you're not?
No. Not yet.
Man, that figures. You've had your eye on Greg's race bike since the day he started that first drawing, you know that?
What are you trying to say, that I'm glad he's dead?
Hey, man, I'm trying to say one death in the family's enough, all right?
Stores. Yeah, Wiggy, I'll move it. I said I'll move it. Wiggy wants the bike moved.
You just won't see it, will you?
Nothing to see.
Man, you are the stubbornest most bastard I've ever met. You know that? What do you plan on doing, Nick, huh? Ride this thing around till the damn wheels fall off? Then I'm supposed to cheer, Jack, while the engine drops out, right?
Hey, listen, you two, this is the first time, all right.
I'm moving it, Wiggy.
Well, if the front office sees that, you know who'll get fired.
Hey, no one's gonna fire you, Wiggy. Anyone gets fired around here, will be this idiot. Oh, man, what am I doing this for?
Now, listen, there's something you ought to know. Nick's brother was killed at the weekend. Lay off him, will you?
Hey, listen, man. Lay off of me. I know about his brother, all right?
Wiggy, Wiggy,
Yeah?
give us a hand.
Yeah, all right, all right.
No, I mean it, really, Nick. You've both been great.
Great? A bed for 2 nights and you call that great?
Carol, no idea how much I need. Well, I just don't know what I'd have done without you two. Sorry. I'm not going to start all that again.
Well, it wouldn't matter if you did. It's all right with us. You know that.
Well, that's what I mean. So, here's to both of you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes, my mother's coming over tonight. She'll cook a meal. got to be back tomorrow anyway. Carol, what's the time?
7 o'clock.
I thought it was only 5 o'clock. Are you going to take her home?
Yeah. Marriage? What made you talk about that?
Something Carol said.
What?
She said at least I'd have Greg's child. It's the way she said it, as if a child made up for it. Do you know what I mean?
Nothing about pension schemes, steady jobs, mortgages, life insurance. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
It's all right, Nick. I know what you meant.
No, I shouldn't have said...
I know, it's all right. You're not going to marry her, though, are you? Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Seems strange coming home.
Well, if you change your mind, you can always come back and stay with us.
I know. Come on.
No, I better get home. You want to talk to your mum.
Well, don't you even want a cup of coffee?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Don't be embarrassed. Come on.
No, I'd rather go home. Listen, take care. I'll call you tomorrow.
You are a funny guy, Nick. Oh, look, while you're here, why don't you, take a look at the bikes? Tell me what they're worth, hmm? Please.
All right.
Hi. There you are.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're looking at? All the summers in Spain we never had. 3 years of Greg's life, standing there.
Let's go inside, shall we?
Take it away, Nick.
It won't be easy to sell. It's a bit special, isn't it?
Don't you want it?
I can't afford it.
You don't have to.
Tina, you need every penny you can get.
Not from that thing. I don't ever want to see another bike again. Ever. Just take it away, Nick. Please.
Oh, no. And just when I think that it's coming to an end, you start all over. Nick, will you listen?
What? What?
Every time you go out of that door, I never know if I'm going to see you again. Greg's dead. You don't seem to understand that. He's dead, Nick. Dead! You're like a child. Do you know that? Like a child. Nick. Nick. What have I got to look forward to? I mean, do I get a future? Or do I end up like Tina? I want your kids. I want a life. A proper life with somewhere decent to live.
I know.
I can't take it anymore.
What's the matter with you? I thought you'd be interested.
All right. What's the BHP?
It's 140.
So it's got disc valves. Wow.
You haven't heard the frame weight yet. It'll kill you, I mean it.
Oh, man, look, you're all gonna die sometimes. I might as well die because of the frame weight. Hit me.
14 pounds.
So's your mama.
A normal bike's 25 pounds. This one's 14. Do you understand what that means?
Don't tell me. Toilet rolls is made out of 14 toilet rolls, right?
Space technology, carbon fiber. Listen, if they're toilet rolls, thank God for constipation.
Sider, where the hell does he think he's going?
Could be a long way. Could be a long way.
Where's Sider going? Where's he always go? Hobby Corner, what used to be the stores.
Productivity in this place. It's a joke.
Well, it's no joke when it affects your bonus, Mr. Wiggins.
No, right.
You do see my point.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're the bloody foreman, right?
Yeah.
Well, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Right, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Where did Greg get that kind of money?
The company he worked for made the castings.
Have I signed too?
Sorry, Granny.
Yeah, but it hasn't run yet, though.
Yeah, last week. Hey, wait till you hear this. He was only going to enter it for Silverstone.
What?
Tied up. Okay. Now, something you guys have got to understand.
This shit, Wiggy. What is it now,
Don't
man?
you shit, Wiggy me.
Don't you shitwiggy anybody. That's very rude.
Jack Davis has got a serious complaint.
I've seen it. Horrible-looking thing.
Yeah, somebody told me it was turning green.
Will you knock it off?
Not me, man. I wouldn't touch it with your hands.
Me neither. Nastiest complaint I ever saw.
Hey, you know, one day it's just gonna drop off, man. But until then, we ought to just let it hang there, man. It's not doing anyone any harm.
Sider, if you're not outside in 3 minutes, I'm going to show Davis' complaint to the management.
Did he really say that?
I think he did.
Hey, when are you gonna buy something to wear, man?
Got something better than clothes. Take a look at this.
Wow, man. a work of art. Wait a minute, man. You're not thinking of racing this thing, are you?
No, just a few practice laps, see how it goes.
See how it goes? With the performance that thing's got, man, a top professional would think twice about it.
You'll have to learn it too, because...
Learn it, man. Look, this is class. Your brother had an engineering degree. It needs a backup team the size of Suzuki.
And all it's got is you.
Hey, man, you are crazy.
Hey, Brands Hatch is open tomorrow. What'd you say?
No way.
Picked up at 6.
Hey, man, the answer's no. You hard of hearing? N-O. No.
He was getting it ready for Silverstone. Introduce it with a bang. Greg was going to talk to me about choosing a rider for it.
But not you. He didn't ask you to ride it, did he?
Are you kidding? At Silverstone?
He didn't want you killed. And neither do I.
Carol, we're talking about the World Championship. Every nation on this planet represented by the top riders known to man. Guys like that, I'd have about as much chance as Roy Rogers on Trigger. And he's been stuffed for 10 years.
Okay. So the bike's too good for you. What are you going to do with it?
Probably wouldn't even qualify.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know.
Well, I do. Sell the bloody thing.
Hey, I haven't even tested it yet.
Either you get rid of it, or I'll go.
Carol.
I mean it, Nick.
Hey. Carol. It's all right.
It's not.
Hey, you hear about the mugger called Artie? Killed 2 guys, strangled them, right? Only got $5, poor guy. Next day, great big headline in the papers. Artie chokes 2 for $5.
Get out of here!
Come on, hey, come on!
You need me!
Come on.
It's a business.
Yes, sir.
How was it?
Well, you redlining that needle, man.
No.
You burned it up. Ain't nothing bedded in yet.
I know.
You must have been. Where were your revs?
Miles off. What's on the clock?
Last lap.
So what? The lap record here is 2 seconds faster than that.
Your best is 3 seconds slower.
Hey, you're right.
Good morning. You guys are up awful early. What the hell's this thing?
It's a prototype.
It's a one-off. Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hey! Oh, hey, that is it. I love it. Genuine leather, hot stuff. Yeah, let me get the smell test.
No, come on, get out of
Yes,
here.
it's
Bill,
good. I
help me.
smell it.
Are you bothering him again? Will you leave him alone?
Hey, you want me to take the bike now?
Hey, mind if I take a look?
Sure, man. Why not?
Oh, hey, this is life. What kind of frame are you guys using?
It's new material, carbon
Well,
material.
pardon my asking, but
Where did a schmuck like me get a dream like this?
I didn't say that.
No, I said it.
Come on, man. What's wrong with you?
Excuse me, have you got, you see he's got a, oh, I thought there was a chip there or something. No.
Can I have my bike back?
You got it.
Hey, how many races you guys entered for today?
Just a trophy. I'll see you on the track.
Not if I see you first.
Hey, we're here just to test the bike, that's all.
Julie, let's get some breakfast.
I'll catch up with you later.
Breather? Oh, he's not up to it.
Bet you ain't never seen nothing like this before, right?
Oh, I've seen a lot of motorcycles. Excuse me.
Okay, come on. So we finish this and we eat. 1, 2, 3. Easy.
Can I ask you something? You know, he's a really nice guy. And a hell of a good rider. I don't know you. But I'd like to know what the problem is.
Have you known him long?
What's that got to do with it?
Ask him how Cole Schultz is these days. Then ask him who Jimmy Prince used to be.
I know who Jimmy Prince used to be. I doubt if you do. So if I were you, I would confine my comments to things I understand.
Why don't you shove it?
You're looking for someone to smack you right in the mouth, aren't you?
Guys like him make me sick.
Hey, that explains everything. For a moment, I thought you were being unreasonable.
Listen, Sider, you know it and I know it. He's the most selfish bastard on 2 wheels. I know of 2 guys who are vegetables because of him. It doesn't matter what he leaves behind him on the track. All he cares about is coming first.
Yeah? I know the type.
If I smile once more, I'm gonna break my face.
Hey, come on. We gotta have a quote.
You will. Excuse me, I have a very urgent engagement.
No tickets, right, Grandad? Listen, if the President of the United States were to show up here wanting a ticket, would you have one then, for the President of the United States, huh? Are you kidding, Sister Clara? Of course we would have a ticket for the President. Well, I got news for you. He's not coming, so can I have a seat? And then the guy
says, that's funny, the president didn't mention it when I spoke to him this morning.
He was there! Hey, Julie, did you hear about the mugger called Artie?
No.
It's not dirty.
No, Ben.
It's just bad.
No, it's not bad. You laughed at it this morning. You almost pushed me out of the goddamn car. You terrible.
Hey, careful. It's not terrible. It stinks.
Why don't you,
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
Good idea.
My friend says I owe you an apology.
Your friend is right.
Can I buy you a drink?
Shove it. I think that was the expression you used.
I said I'm sorry.
Oh, you did? Well, maybe I'm going deaf. But all I heard was that your friend thinks you should apologize.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
This morning in the pits, you said something.
It's a habit of mine. I open my mouth and words fall out. You should try it.
You said you knew Jimmy Prince. He was a great idol of mine. I was in the crowd the day he died.
Well, there were a lot of others there, too.
Yeah, Bruce McBride was riding, too.
Excuse me?
No, wait a minute. What'll it be? I'm an old-fashioned chauvinist, so I'll pay.
No, thanks.
I'm trying not to be, so I'll have a double scotch, please.
Hey, man, where's my drink?
His name's Cider, and he drinks Bloody Marys.
Good afternoon. May I say you are the second most beautiful thing I've seen today?
Well, thank you. But I know what you mean. That bike of yours is really something else.
Yeah. My name is Cider, but I never drink the stuff.
Well, I'm Julie Prince. And I'll buy you a Bloody Mary.
Hey, all right. See what a little wit, charm, and elegance will do for you? You really gotta get some decent clothes, man.
And it's a clean start, but a slow one for the Transworld team as the race line stretches them out at Paddock Hill. Says no, he's making a fight of it, but not for long. McBride shows him what a rear tire looks like. Well, all right. This is what we came to see, and now Mendoza 17 is joining him. These guys are almost playing.
Hey, show some respect. You're sitting next to a doctor.
You driving?
Student.
Hey, maybe she can look into Davis's complaint, man.
What?
Ignore him. He won't go away, but it's worth a try.
That's where you're wrong. I'm cutting out right after the races.
How do I get home?
Train.
Oh, wow! There goes Morris. Morris is up the track. Looks like he was hit by Mendoza. Now he's on his feet. He's walking away as the fire chief grabs his machine. It looked bad for a moment there, folks, but everybody's all right.
You okay?
It's still nervous. And Marshall from McBride, Mendoza.
So why are you leaving?
Pretty lady, I'm dancing tonight.
But it's only 3:30.
When Nureyev comes to Notting Hill, the preparations start at dawn.
Notting Hill, where?
London. A little part of town is kind of like home, you know?
I know, but I meant which place?
Up on Ladbroke Grove, Sapphire, you know?
Yeah?
You sure you want to be a doctor? Could take years.
Simply awesome gap now, and the crowd is going crazy on the far side of the track. Does anybody handle a motorcycle like this guy? Grand Prix wins in Germany, France, Holland, and Italy, only 2 months. And he's doing it again here today. Transworld Racing, McBride and Suzuki. That's class. Through start season into career wins in McBride, number 15, all the way down. Hey!
Absolutely.
Hey, man, this is my good out.
Nick, be cool, okay?
If you've enjoyed your days racing here at Brant's, make it remind you that next week, CC King of Brands 500cc competition. Tickets are on sale now.
Well, you make one effect your world placing, but it's $5,000.
What was my time? 20 seconds short of the lap record. Excuse me.
Lap 9.
That's right, Jack. Hey, fellas,
Yeah,
get
there
out
was
of here.
oil all over the hill from lap 10 on. I didn't want to take a chance.
That's right, that's right. Save it for the big one.
Hey, that guy, what's his foreman? Freeman. You check his bike?
Bruce, for crying out loud, the guy is a no-account privateer. He's got loser written all over him. Busy schedule, hey!
I need someone to walk up and down my spine.
What you need is a headectomy.
A body transplant.
That's the one thing you don't need.
Not riding today, Nick? Me? No.
Bike problem again?
Money problem again.
Ah, the big M. I sold my kids last week. Know anybody wants to buy mother-in-law?
Stop boosting him, will you? Every time he wins a penny ante race, I get stuck with a paternity suit.
Penny Annie, there was a lot of good guys out there today.
Oh, you're just saying that to try and make your win sound harder.
My win was only as hard as I wanted to make.
Bruce!
Yeah.
And take a shower.
Let me ask you something. Imagine you had a fantastic brand new bike, a one-off.
Yeah?
Where would you go for cash?
You mean spares? Pay someone to look after it, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Mortgage your mortgage, rent out your girlfriend, then sell your mother-in-law.
Thanks, Pete.
Well, if it was any good, one of the big companies would want it, obviously. BMW are always on the lookout.
I want to ride it. I don't want to sell it.
I'll tell you my fantasy, when there's not so many people around.
Nick! Where'd you go? Listen, there's a reception tonight, and Al Peterson's gonna be there.
Is that good?
Well, he does own Trans World. It's gonna be at Bruce's Hotel at 9 o'clock. Do you want to come?
I'll start walking now.
Come on!
It's none of my business, but I had you two figured for a unit, if you know what I mean.
Unit? Did anyone ever tell you that you have a quaint turn of phrase? I happen to be godmother to his 2 little girls.
Where are you studying?
St. Thomas's Hospital. You gonna hold that against me, too?
How long?
A year, starting in the fall.
Well, that's long enough.
For what?
Anything. How long you been driving this?
3 days. Why?
Nice car.
It should be. Cost me almost everything I have.
Yeah, I'd hang on to it. Thank you.
You live around here?
Well, just down the block a piece.
Are you embarrassed?
No, it's just not the kind of neighborhood you'd be used to.
You know, you don't have to cover up for me. I know what it's like. Bring a friend. Royal Garden Hotel at 9 o'clock.
And the Sapphire Club at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Che facciamo?
Hey, why you not coming?
Tell you what.
I want a month.
I paid you last Monday.
No, not rent. Deposit, remember? When you come, you not pay deposit. I say, okay, you pay me when you leave.
Yeah.
Now, I want a month.
Yeah, but we're not leaving.
It's 1 month.
This is Buena Guide. We are not leaving.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, older cow is an older cow. Just like your mama, Nick. Carol? Hello, Linda. It's Nick. I was wondering... Nick Freeman. Yes, very well, thank you. Is Carol there with you? No, I just wanted a word. But her folks live in Ireland. Hey, hold on, I need the number. Linda? Linda? Up yours.
Oh, why not go for it, man? The Big D, the greatest rush of all, the last frontier.
Oh, come on, Bruce.
Why do you think guys climb Everest when they can sit at home and watch TV? Look at Jimmy. I mean, hey, Jimmy Prince was the highest person I've ever known. I mean, you guys forget too soon. He said it, cheat death and you live higher. And believe me, he lived it.
That's wonderful.
Did you know him?
Mm-hmm. Now, can I talk to you for a minute?
Well, apart from the merchandising people waiting outside and the Time Life exclusive and 4 strange calls from Tokyo, I got all night.
Hey, listen to this. Clark told me this one yesterday. Guy comes home to his apartment, sees his girlfriend there. Says, hey, my underpants are falling down.
Your underpants. Your underpants. Her underpants.
Well, who's telling the joke? Me or you?
Well, tell it right. Your
Okay, your underpants.
Your underpants.
Hey, I'd like to get in her underpants.
I forgot the joke.
Like to get yours?
You once said to me that if I ever needed any help or any financial advice, that you'd be there for me. Does that offer still stand?
Sure. What's the problem?
Well, there's no problem. No, thank you. I just feel as though I could act as a catalyst and do 2 people a favor.
I'm listening.
One person I just met today. The other person is you.
Oh, I'm listening very closely.
How long has it been since the basic design of a motorcycle, any motorcycle, has been considered revolutionary?
Revolutionary? You mean improvements, modifications?
No, basic design.
Basic design?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess not since the first motorcycle. Why?
Look at this. Now, I saw that machine on the track this morning before practice. The guy who owns it doesn't have a cent to his name, and he's going to be here any minute. Could you talk to him?
In here without an escort. You want to get legs? Forget all that. Where's your brother? He ain't here. We just had the dance competition, and I won. That ain't no way to treat success. He said he was definitely coming. Hey, can I chaperone you to the bar? You don't drink Bloody Marys, do you? The whole family does, man. Where's the phone?
Unique is right. Uniquely dangerous. In the past 2 years, there have been 8 men racing on that team. 3 are dead. 1 can't even count to 10.
That's right. And that's what it's about.
You mean that's why they come?
Julie, he didn't say that.
Well, then what are you saying? I mean, 20 million ghouls turn up to watch 12 men get their heads smashed to a pulp?
Julie, I can't wait any longer. If your man wants to talk, I'll have him call me tomorrow. Hey, Bruce, getting late.
You better get right to bed.
Yeah, that's what it's about. A $3 million
Have who call him tomorrow?
investment.
Okay, so I ride bikes. Why should I be dumped on? One of the mysteries of the universe. Okay, it's dangerous. So he's mending a fuse.
Did you explain that to Carol? I mean, did you come straight out with it? Honey, it's just like mending a fuse.
Do you know what I mean? What is wrong with women? What is wrong with women?
Well, are you kidding?
I'm kidding. What's wrong with women is that there's something missing. They don't have balls. I'm gonna phone another woman. Hello? Hello? Could I have the number, please, of the Royal Garden Hotel?
I know it's none of my business. It's your time. But I
See you in the bar later.
He's a bum, you know. He hangs around.
Do you want this one?
No, thanks. Thanks, Lou. If Al wants to do a deal for the bike, okay, maybe with Suzuki I can develop it. But this Freeman guy is a loser, and any deal with him personally is out.
Who said anything about Suzuki or you?
You said that he was interested in a deal.
I said he wanted to talk to Al.
I don't want
Need
to
some
even
advice.
talking to anybody until I've had a chance to analyze the bike. Excuse me, until I've tested it. Look, Al isn't doing any deals unless it's for me. There's just no room in the team for all that chip on the shoulder, self-pitying kind of crap. Even if the guy was good, which he's not. You, of all people, should know that.
Self-pity? I'm going to say something to you. Last year in Colorado, you came to me in tears. Jimmy was dead. And it was your fault.
You leave that alone.
I never saw more self-pity in my life. You were going to go back to law school. You were going to become...
Didn't keep you out of my bed, did it? Last year, you come to Colorado and you got what you wanted and you come back here for more. You wanted him dead, well, you got him dead. Where are you going?
I never wanted him to die.
Julie! Yeah, just hold it.
I loved him.
All right.
You took advantage of me when I needed someone.
Yeah, okay, that's happened a long time ago.
Don't you hate yourself?
No, I don't, because it is over. You hear me? Just leave it alone.
Well, I can't. Ever.
It's a deal.
There you go. You've earned it.
If you want to ride my bike, ask me.
Christ, Nick, you're right.
Save him!
Come here!
Go on.
Snake. I'll take it.
You know him, lady. Then get him out of here.
I've seen it before. It's a kind of death wish. And from what I've seen, you're just a walking disaster looking for someplace to happen.
Thanks.
Okay. Before I leave, there's just one last thing I want to say to you. You stood me up. You made a fool out of me when I offered to help. And that really pisses me off.
Yeah, well...
And don't give me that line about how your girl moved out, because if you treated her the same way, I'm surprised she ever moved in.
Your patients are gonna love you.
Sure. And I probably couldn't have gotten you the money either. So there, I've saved you the trouble of saying it.
Look. I'm sorry about tonight, really.
Don't be, because we'll both survive.
Well, with your qualifications, that won't be too difficult, will it?
Fine, go ahead. Feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry all you want, but not on my time.
Your time? This happens to be my time, too. I didn't ask you to come here and deliver a bloody lecture.
Can I ask you one last question?
That's your second last question.
Touche. Why aren't you happy?
I am happy. Who says I'm not?
You do. Your attitudes and your sour jokes, you do.
Is the mercy mission over now?
Mercy mission. Why don't you call it a kick in the ass?
Kick in the ass. Consider it kicked. Do you mind if I get some sleep?
Oh, you're not asleep already?
What's that supposed to mean?
Who came on with all that bullshit about how much you admired Jimmy? How you could have been world class too if you'd only had a chance?
Yeah.
And who wanted me to find a sponsor? And who couldn't make one lousy phone call to let me know that he wasn't coming? So don't tell me you're fighting to get to the top of the pile, because you're just jerking off.
And what are you doing? Why are you here? Medical genius saves unknown slob doesn't add up.
You're right. Good luck with your bike.
Wait a minute! All this wouldn't have anything to do with a certain guy with 64 teeth who thinks he can walk on water, would it? Got it! McBride, isn't it?
Hell!
You don't have to say another thing. I was there. I saw your husband die. I know what they did. It's the oldest trick in the world. You box a guy in till he gets so mad, he kills himself. It's called legitimate tactics. Now you're looking for somebody to beat the hell out of Bruce McBride. Okay. Okay. You found him.
Io ho detto spaghetti, non linguini. Tre volte ti ho detto
Sì, ho capito, spaghetti.
Hey, good morning, Miss Barnaguini.
Oh, ma tu stai sempre qui.
Yeah, all right. Hey, listen, could I interest you in a second-hand racing bike, huh? TS 500, good trim, racing slicks, the works, ma? Well, you'll change your mind when you see it. Ain't no... Oh. Wow, man, what did they hit you with?
I want to talk to you.
Ooh, she did a good job, didn't she?
How come you know?
My brother told me.
Who were you last night?
In the damn van.
Who with?
Your bike.
No, you're kidding.
Hey, man, come on. You know what my neighborhood's like.
Well, you slept with the bike all night?
Uh-huh.
How'd you make out?
A lot better than you by the look of it.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to talk to you about. I need a favor.
You want the van.
Yeah, I know it's your turn, but today's a bit special.
Yeah, it always is. Hey, wait a minute. McBride's girl?
That's just the point. She's not.
Boy, can you find trouble.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked that.
Oh, that's okay. I don't exactly like talking about it, but at least it's not unbearable anymore. You know what does make it bearable? Even if Jimmy had known that he was going to die that day, he would have gone out on that track anyway. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. I understand. Completely.
The great Godspeed.
Yeah, it's the only show where the clowns pay to entertain the crowd.
I know it. Do you get migraine headaches?
No?
And then you can have it.
How long did it take to be a doctor?
7 years.
Oh, dear. It's a long time.
Well, what did you think it took? A couple of afternoons and a good memory?
Julie! Julie!
What?
Man, you're supposed to be putting out the... Hey, look, you a doctor. You can help us put this thing up here.
Yeah, Turkey, you're a doctor.
What do you mean, yeah, Turkey, you're a doctor?
Short leg.
Hey, Nick, come on over and help us, man. I'm gonna get this kite up if you can.
Why don't you try relaxing?
Oh, man.
That might work.
Interesting.
No, that's what I meant. You can see here.
Yeah?
The frame. That's a very, very light frame. It makes it in its own way rather special.
Special?
Yes.
Yes, well, what exactly do you want me to do?
Overdraft. You know, back me.
You mean for manufacture?
No, not straight away. It'd have to be proven first.
And how do you propose to do that?
To ride it at Silverstone at the World Championship.
I see.
You see, if I can just... It's a unique piece of engineering, and if it does well on the track, then as you well know, the sky's the limit.
And that's where a manufacturer would come in?
Absolutely.
Why don't you go to one?
No, they'd want to take it over. That's not what I want.
Well, if it's as good as you said, they'd pay a fortune, surely.
I want to ride it. You see, if I do well with the bike, then the world will see a new kind of... bike.
Yep.
Looks like he's free. You can go in now.
Oh, good. Hey, hope you haven't invented the Concorde or something. You'll ask how many feathers it's got.
Well, I know, but I've been down the stores. He's never there. There he is.
Right. Nick! I want to work with you.
Okay, Wiggy, don't say a thing. I know, I'm late. I should have told you. I'm not worth the money I'm paid. You don't want to buy a TS 500, do you? Brand new slips, ready to race.
There's been an official complaint.
I don't believe it. Does Cider know this?
No, this is serious. Nick, there's chaos in here. Everybody's going to get their own spares. You broke my faith, Nick.
Well, man is only as tall as his eyeglasses.
Keep saving those stamps, buddy.
So one more day like this and you're fired. That's the management position. That's official. There's nothing I can do.
Stop worrying, Wiggy. There'll never be another day like this.
Look, Nick, it's not me anymore. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. You're saying the people up there are riding you. You shouldn't have let me keep the bike here, blah, blah, blah.
No, it's not that. They don't know about the bike. It's a lot of things.
What things?
Well, I know you run this place. I'm in wrong orders. There's things like that. That's the real reason.
It's coming over straight away. Sorry, ladies. Hi.
That's why they're doing it, Nick.
Doing what?
Putting you on the pumps and transferring Davis in here. Management's going to tell everybody at 4 o'clock.
On the pumps out there filling tanks?
I said it wasn't me.
It's not me either.
I'm sorry, Nick. Really, I am.
Do me a favor, Wiggy. Tell him to shove it.
Nick? 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 Don't do anything stupid now! Tornado.
Will you look at that? Hey, Davis. Why don't you watch television like everybody else, huh? I'll see what I can do.
Looking for something that I need. Looking for someone for something, looking for someone to believe. Looking for an answer, looking for an answer to a dream. You and me together, looking for a reason to be free. One reason to make it right. This dream will make us all come together. Looking for something, looking for someone to believe. Looking for someone. One reason to make it right. Somebody to make it all come together. Looking for something, looking for someone to believe.
Mr. Freeman, Mr. Benson will see you now.
Mr. Freeman, I'll come straight to the point. It'll save a lot of misunderstanding, and I'm all for giving quick decisions. Business agreements have a lot to do with collateral. It's a matter of who pays for the scheme if it fails. Now, companies can put up their factories for collateral. Individuals can put up their houses.
Mr. Benson, he already told you that he doesn't own a house.
No, he's got something much better.
A rented room.
The motorbike. Of course, I should have to see it and get expert advice. But if it's as good as it looks on paper, I'm prepared to put up 4,000. In a year from now, either you pay me back 5,000, or I take the bike. Manufacturing rights, patents, the lot. What do you say? Do I take it we have a deal?
Yes.
Good. Well, let's go and work out the details. One day I'll let you see the real thing.
The real thing? You mean all these motorcycles are yours?
Yes. I'm a collector. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Do you believe it? I really believe it.
Absolutely.
Neither do I.
What's happening?
I'm making it 6 ounces lighter. What? Hey, don't step on anything.
Okay. You sure you know what you're doing?
I once took my grandfather's watch to pieces.
Oh, okay, then you'll be fine.
Had to throw it away in the end, though.
But you're older now.
Not a lot.
Listen, I got you your carburetors
Carburetors,
and your brake pipes
brake pipes,
and your pads.
paddywhads.
I ran out of cash and they wouldn't take a check.
Why not?
Don't know me, I guess.
Yeah, it's understandable. You look a bit suspicious.
Then I went to Barton Motors. I think you better sit down before I tell you this.
Don't tell me they can't do it.
Oh, they can do it. Trouble is, they won't.
Won't? What do you mean? My brother spent thousands at Barton Motors. They've still got the casts, everything. Dyes. Give them a call.
Hold it. Before you call them, I think I ought to tell you something.
What's that?
Your brother owed them money.
So we'll pay. How much?
$3,000.
Can't be. Greg always paid. He paid everything.
They showed me the bills. It's $3,100, and that's without interest at 3% a month on account of late payment. I got some food. Do you want to eat?
Why? Why didn't they say this before?
Because Barton's thought your sister-in-law still owned the bike, so they held the bills back.
You know, my dad always says, As one door closes, another door slams in your face.
I know, but it's not the end of the world.
No? Take 3,000 from the 4,000 Benson lent me. I need new disc valves, a standby frame. It's bloody impossible.
Well, there's always a way out. Let me call Benson.
Benson? You didn't read the contract? I guaranteed there were no legal or money problems. I signed a document to say that the bike was free of debt, I was free of debt, the whole world was free of debt. It's about the only thing he insisted on. No need for physical, enter any race you like, but is the goddamn bike really mine and is it free of debt?
Nick, listen to me. Sometimes I think I'm really crazy. And maybe you're a little crazy, too. So what are we trying to prove? You lost your job.
I walked out.
And that was my fault. And now you're in debt, and I guess that's my fault, too. I started this. I don't even know why anymore.
Just to show him. Just once.
You're not listening to me. I am trying to tell you that I was wrong. That I was just trying to get back at somebody. I was trying to find maybe a gladiator, I don't know. I just wanted to hit out. Can you understand? It doesn't matter anymore.
Well, it does to me.
Well, don't let it. I came back to start school again, and Bruce just happened to be here.
Bruce? Who gives a shit about Bruce?
So if it's not important...
It's everything. Ever since I can remember, it's the greatest race in the world.
Nick, I'm sorry. What can I do?
Tell everyone how I almost raced at Silverstone while I'm filling their tanks.
Sorry.
Hey, he's a maniac. You know that? He's crazy.
That's not what I asked you.
All right, he's the best rider I've ever seen.
Cider is important.
Look, Nick is like a brother to me, okay? Club races, small circuits, we've had some good times. But Silverstone, baby, that's something else.
Look, maybe you think I'm as crazy as he is, but if I go through with this, will you help him?
Julie. Hey, look, you want some cheesecake or an apple or something?
You're not answering my question.
Hey, you mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead.
You haven't, I mean, you're not like getting too involved with Nick, are you?
It didn't start out that way.
Yeah, but it is now, right?
I don't know, maybe. Look, Cider, all I'm asking is if I go through with this, will you stand behind him?
Well, suppose they don't give me the time off.
Well, why don't you ask? It's the most important thing in his life.
This is crazy.
Please, Cider.
Only because you're so pretty, all right?
Now we're all crazy, right?
Yeah, but some of us are elegant, witty, charming, and handsome, too, remember?
Uh-huh.
Grab your food.
Hello, Dad.
Nick? What you doing here?
Well, I just thought I'd say hello. Have you got a second?
Yeah. Ben, check 4 and 7 for me, will you? Won't be a minute.
I know you're busy. I won't keep you.
What is it, son?
Well, I thought I'd drop in, you know.
Listen, Nick, you haven't been down here since you were a kid.
What's wrong?
Money, mainly.
How much do you need?
I wouldn't ask you for money, Dad. You know that.
So what is it?
Tina gave me Greg's bike. She told you.
What, the big one?
Yeah.
And it's not paid for. Is that it?
No. Well, yeah, but that's my problem. No, I wanted to ask a sort of personal thing, Dad. I spent half the night walking around thinking about it, and now I'm here. I don't know how to ask.
Listen, Mickey. I've known you since the day you were born. So don't piss me around. Whatever it is, just say it, all right?
Okay. Why did you give up boxing?
Is that what you came to ask? I got too old.
Now, you've always said that. I worked it out once. You were only 26 when you left the ring.
Look, I don't know what's brought this on, but when you've got a family, you don't mess with dangerous sports. I mean, some do, not me.
So if it hadn't been for us, you would have gone on.
Ben, why's that red light out? Look, Nick, I've got to go.
You would have gone on.
I might have. Why? Oh, I get it. Carol's pregnant. She wants you to give up the racing game. Is that it? Comes to us all in the end, you know.
You would have gone on, Dad.
I'd have been the bloody champion if I'd gone on. And that's the truth.
Yeah. Dad, I'm gonna embarrass you. I love you. Good night. What's all this?
Do you see everything out there?
Yeah, listen. Do you mind telling me what's going on?
You're going on. And if you don't get into training soon, you're not going to make it. Got 3 weeks.
But where did all this money come from?
The car. I sold my car.
You shouldn't have done that. Silly Billy.
I think I'll always love you, though your love for a dream was stronger than for me, and your life was to win. That's the only thing you need. I'll always love you. I'll always love you. I think I'll always need you. When there's something good to share, I'll wish that you were there. I know I found my strength in you. Did I win or did I lose? I'll always need you. I'll always need you.
Where are my jeans?
Anybody here use a little wit or elegance?
Oh, cider.
What's happening there?
Whoa.
What the hell did I do to deserve all that? Hey, man, you are looking great. How's the bike?
Fine. Where's my jeans?
Man.
This is a Silverstone circuit announcement. Competitors with machines have not been scrutineered prior to practice must take all documentation to the chief scrutineer's office before 5:30. Thank you.
Don't ask.
It has 2 milligrams of vitamin B1, B2, B6, and B12, 50 milligrams of vitamin C, and 400 units of vitamin D. The honey's for energy.
You drive.
See, I said don't ask.
Hey, listen, when you finish that, man, I want to check out the spare conrods. They're the wrong size.
Yeah, on the new consignment. They're on the left in the van.
All right.
By the side of the slicks.
Hi, Cider.
Hey.
Hi, Nick.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we'll issue 2 competitors on condition that they
Hey, my man. Crankshaft too, huh? Hey, look, I just came from over there, man. You have no idea what it's like. I've never seen so many TV cameras and film people. Like, who's gonna feed them all, you know?
Don't look at me.
Hey, what time's he gonna take the bike out today?
Not today.
Huh?
Today is rest day, Jose. Final qualifying laps are tomorrow. And after all this, you better keep the same times as yesterday, right?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Then, wham!
They were here last year, and they're coming again. In less than 15 minutes.
The greatest event in the racing calendar. A world motorcycle championship. The weather forecast is good, so we can look forward to some really first-class racing.
This is a circuit announcement.
Well, Perry's practice time is phenomenal.
Hey, wait a second. Hold it. What is it now? What? There's oil on the front rim.
Come on, Bruce. It's a little dab of grease. We're crying out loud. Relax.
Why don't you look at the assembly area now? Thank you.
Hey, those spare conrods will work a charm, but I'm serious. Don't ever let it go over the line, all right? I mean, ever.
Jets, what size jets?
All right, I put 320s in there for you to last the race. Your plugs can oil up. In that case, you'll have to burn them clean, all right? Hey, you listening?
Yeah.
Be careful on the sharp curves and don't take any chances.
This is the final announcement for all championship.
That's bad luck.
Please move now to the pit assembly area. This is the final announcement. You have 1 minute to reach the pit assembly area prior to taking up your grid formation. This is the final announcement.
Oil plug the nut, man. Never open it full wide, otherwise you'll burn up in 60 seconds. I'm not fooling, man. There's more power there than has ever been handled before. Right! All right!
to Silverstone, the fastest motor racing circuit in the world. Today, August 12th, will go down in history as the day on which the most glittering lineup of stars ever to appear on any racetrack gathered together to contest one of the highest honors the sporting world can afford, the 500cc World Motorcycle Championship. Among the nations represented here today are the United States of America, the Federal Republic of Germany, the United Kingdom of Great Britain.
Fastest qualifying time and therefore drawn 1 on the grid, Australia's Steve Perry. Drawn 2 is welcome back to Trans World, Bruce McBride.
France, Italy, the Netherlands, Argentina, Japan, Mexico, Canada, New Zealand, Brazil, Australia, Belgium, Spain, and Denmark. Suzuki, Yamaha, Honda, Kawasaki, Ducati.
Riding in his 3rd World Championship here at Silverstone and looking for revenge after his defeat at the hands of Steve Perry at Aston last month.
Among the stars now taking up their positions, reigning world champion Steve Perry from Australia. Last year's runner-up and one of the most exciting names in motorcycle racing, Roger Marshall from the United Kingdom. And the reigning American 500cc champion, Trans World Racing's Bruce McBride.
Benito Belmori from Italy, also riding Yamaha, and a newcomer to international racing, Nicholas Freeman on a Barton Motor Special. Peter Carr, Trinity DuPont from France.
We have an all-time record crowd here at Silverstone today. The gate figures I've been handed show an attendance of more than 200,000 here at the track, and the TV networks assure me that well over 100 million people across the world will be joining us for the race of the year. And now as the team personnel leave the grid, we can see them, the stars of the two-wheel world, at the start of the greatest motorcycle event of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, the World 500cc Motorcycle Championship.
For the first 40 laps. Today with the 3-mile track in superb condition for racing.
Well, about 2 seconds with the leaders opening up the field down Hanger Straight. McBride has moved up behind Perry, followed by Elfrink and Benito Giacometti.
It's Steve Perry, followed by America's Bruce McBride.
With Australia, Steve Perry the lead.
The Australians
Easy now, easy.
Talk to him, Cider.
He hears me.
No, it's Marsh. Marsh shot right across the back there at Beckett. But the end of the team is already clear. And Marsh's bike is burning. Step back there at Beckett, everybody. Let the team get that ball through. As soon as they have the Marsh. Now it's the leaders of the Australian State Perry from McBride. Giacometti into the
for place! Any machine will do. 3 left, Mr. Benson.
Still, it's Perry, number 1. Then Transworld Racing's Bruce McBride.
Julie, come on, baby. You seen the movie too, huh?
And now McBride's making his move. Through on the outside of Perry, it's Transworld's Bruce McBride in the lead now. Out of that curve and taking a very tight line around with Moses Perry right behind him. But McBride opening up a huge gap as he roars down the big straight and into comes with Perry fighting every inch of the way.
He'll push his way to... Excuse me, front of any lineup.
Hanging on to Gruber like a Siamese twin. And Taylor to the very wide line there and lost it right by the catch fence with flames pouring from the machine down there.
Yes, it's Taylor, but I think he's okay.
Still, it's Transworld Racing's Bruce McBride, number 1. That's Perry gets Gruber from the Federal Republic of Germany. England's Chris Morris, Freeman, closing back at number 15. Bruce McBride from Poland. Perry, he's down. Somebody's down. Come on, back. Duplex hit him. It looks bad out there. Cut corner. Freeman, Nichols, Mendoza taking a careful line around the wreckage now. But back with the leaders, it's still McBride from Gruber. Out of Abbey Curve as they approach the here at Woodhouse with only 4 laps to go. And Transworld's Bruce McBride has opened up a simply enormous gap. He passed the stands looking every inch a champion. With Australia's Steve Perry laboring down behind Germany's Hans Gruber. And only just holding off Chris Morris for 3rd place.
Any slower and he'd be going backwards. His plugs are loyal up. What the hell's he playing at?
His star, Bruce McBride, leads the world here at Silverstone.
Number 15 first, 23 second, their world champion Perry in 3rd place.
Well behind the leaders now, it's Canada's left feet, then Nichols, Freeman, and Transworld's Mendoza.
Hey, jumpers are blocking out!
No, Siders, they're doing it again!
What the hell are they playing at?
Stop them,
baby! Are you crazy? Jimmy! What the hell are they playing at? I don't know!
No, they're doing it again!
Doing what?
Don't kill them!
Are you crazy?
Yeah, they did it to Jimmy! Stop
Jimmy?
him! Stop him! Jimmy!
Oh, shit. Come on, man. Come on. I'm talking to you, man. Come on.
Oh, my God.
love enough now to get me through. Yeah, I know now where I'm going to. Not to lose now, but to win. Tell me, how do I begin? I've a dream, silver dream machine. Well, alright, I got a lot of love to try. 'Cause love is the thing, and freedom is the word.